Good evening and welcome to the 2025-2026 Sparta Middle School 8th grade completion ceremony. I'm Mike Petroselli, an assistant principal here at Sparta Middle School. Please join our students and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing while 8th grade student Bailey Sherlock sings our country's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I would now like to invite Anthony Settembre to the podium. Each year, we invite one of our outgoing seniors to provide a few words of advice and encouragement to our incoming freshmen. Anthony was selected to speak this evening after being honored as a recipient of the Billy Riley Memorial Scholarship. This award is provided to a scholar athlete who demonstrates exemplary character, a positive attitude, and lives life with integrity and graciousness. Anthony encapsulates these very qualities and will now share a few words.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't already know who I am, my name is Anthony Settembre, aka Jacob's much cooler older brother. I am a senior at Sparta High School and will be attending Indiana University to study finance this fall. Tonight, I have the honor of speaking to you because I was selected as this year's Billy Riley Award recipient, an award that recognizes grit, character, selflessness, and what it truly means to be a Spartan. As I look out to all of you, I see a lot of excitement. I remember being in your shoes. My freshman year was one of the most exciting years of my life. I was surrounded by my best friends, playing the sport I loved, and excited about what the future held. Then came my sophomore year. I was determined to earn more playing time and take the next step as an athlete. Instead, I suffered a serious shoulder injury that left me sidelined and spending months in physical therapy. At first, I thought the hardest part would be the pain. It wasn't. The hardest part was losing confidence in myself. There were days when I wondered if I would ever get back to where I was before. But during that time, I learned a lesson that has stayed with me ever since. You can't have a comeback without a setback. That injury taught me that success was never about That injury taught me that success isn't about never failing. It's about refusing to quit when things don't go your way. It's about showing up every day, even when your progress feels slow. It's about believing in yourself when it's easier not to. Slowly, I rebuilt my confidence. I worked harder than I had ever before and eventually came back stronger than I was before the injury. Over the next 2 years, I became a 2-time All-Division football player, an All-Conference football player my senior year, and I was able to win an HWS championship in lacrosse and be a part of the first sectional and state championship teams this year in lacrosse. But the accomplishments I'm most proud of aren't the awards or championships. They're the lessons I learned along the way. How to persevere, how to support, and how to keep moving forward when life gets difficult. So to all of you graduating tonight, remember this. You will face challenges, disappointments, and moments where you doubt yourself. But those moments do not define you. Your response to them does. Keep working, keep believing, keep showing up. And when your setback comes, make sure it is just the beginning of your comeback. Class of 2030, congratulations, and remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan. Thank you. Break.
Please welcome Sparta Middle School student Julia Schwartz with this year's 8th grade remarks.
Hi everyone, my name is Julia Schwartz. We did it. With 1 day left tomorrow, we have made it through 539 days of middle school. 3 years ago, we entered middle school as young 6th graders. We struggled to get around school without making a wrong turn. We tried to avoid getting trampled on the stairs, which is much harder than it sounds, and we couldn't figure out how to open our lockers. Now, as 8th graders, about to go to high school, we can do most of these things. Well, maybe except the lockers. We are here today because of all of our hard work and determination. We have had our successes and made our mistakes, but in the process, we've picked up the tools we needed to succeed and do better next time. It's easy to measure our progress in terms of numbers, like our test grades, marking period averages, and our standardized test scores. But these numbers do not accurately represent the strength of a middle schooler. The most important measure is how we have grown as people. We have made new friends, learned to support each other, work together, overcome challenges, and when we have fallen, we've gotten back up and tried again. Many of you here have probably heard of Aaron Judge, one of the best players in baseball. He also happens to be my favorite player. Unfortunately, Aaron Judge is out with an injury and wasn't his best even before getting hurt. Despite his greatness, Judge has gotten hurt and had slumps before and has had postseason disappointments us Yankees fans are all too familiar with. But with each challenge, he works hard to come back stronger. And when we look beyond the statistics, both good and bad, and focus on Judge's efforts to improve his game, we get a more accurate picture of the incredible athlete and resilient person that he is. There is a little bit of Aaron Judge in all of us. We are defined by our character, our efforts, and our commitment to growth. These qualities are much more valuable than any number. We are the 242 members of the class of 2026, and we have so much to be proud of. And so, as I look back at our 3 years at SMS, let's highlight some of the great memories we've made. As a class, we have learned so much and had fun too. We had an amazing time traveling to Philadelphia and Washington, D.C., watched our teachers get pie in the face for Pi Day, loved the 8th grade dance, and tried to beat the teachers at the student-faculty basketball game. The memories that we have made in middle school will be the ones we hold on to forever. On behalf of our class, I wanted to say a few well-deserved thank yous. Thank you to Mr. Chibori and to Mr. Petroselli and Dr. Davis for making SMS a school where we can thrive. Thank you to all of the teachers and staff of SMS who have consistently encouraged, taught, and helped us to achieve our goals in and beyond the classroom. We are here today because of all of you. I'm honored to be here tonight representing our class and excited to see the things we accomplish in high school. Congratulations to everyone. Here's to the Sparta Middle School class of 2026 and the Sparta High School class of 2030.
Next, please welcome Assistant Principal of Sparta Middle School, Dr. Brad Davis.
Each year, at our completion ceremony, we recognize certain students for their outstanding achievement in various areas. This year, I have the honor and pleasure of presenting these awards. If your name is announced, you will receive your award with your completion certificate. And please stand when you hear your name. Sussex County Caring Award. Each year, the Sussex County School Counselors Association selects an 8th grade student from each middle school in the county who exemplifies caring, generosity, and selflessness in human relationships. This year's Sparta Middle School Caring Award recipient is Matthew Rogendewey. Congratulations, Matthew. ShopRite Awards. This year, Renetco Supermarkets, owners of the ShopRite supermarkets in our area, donated 2 cash awards to our school to be presented to 2 8th grade students who exhibit the following traits: ambition and cooperation, and personality and common sense. The student chosen to receive the award for ambition and cooperation is Vivian Jędrzejewska. You can remain standing for a second. The student chosen to receive the award for personality and common sense is Madeline Fasulu. Congratulations to both these students. Daughters of the American Revolution. The Daughters of the American Revolution, founded in 1890 and headquartered in Washington, D.C., is a nonprofit, non-political, volunteer women's service organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education for children. Each year, the DAR sponsors awards for excellence in American history and outstanding citizenship to graduating middle school students who have been selected by their teachers. This year, we have 2 DAR awards. The Good Citizenship Award is presented to an 8th grade student who exhibits the qualities of citizenship, patriotism, honesty, and loyalty, and brings honor in some way to the school or community. This very special honor and student is selected by his or her teachers. This year, the winner is Alexander Dobash. The second award is for outstanding work in American history. The 8th grade student selected for this award is Mark Fagerston. Congratulations to these students. Okay. Student Council Purchase Prize. Each year, a piece of artwork created by an 8th grade art student is selected for the permanent collection displayed in the halls of Sparta Middle School. The Student Council provides the funding for the framing as well as a gift card for the artist. This year's Student Council Purchase Prize goes to Sonia Bloom for her digital landscape mosaic. Sonia's artwork was created in Google Drawings as a digital mosaic design. Her skill, attention to detail, and work ethic are evident in all of her artwork. Not only is she a gifted, well-rounded artist, but she's also kind and respectful. Sonia has been a pleasure to have in art and computer classes throughout her years here at Sparta Middle School. Congratulations, Sonia. I'm going to try to get this over here so you don't get me in the picture. Herbert Liberell Award. Each year, an 8th grade student is presented with this award in memory of a former principal at the Sparta Junior High School, who instilled in students the importance of service. This honor is awarded to a student who demonstrates outstanding service to the school and community, leadership and citizenship, along with the respect for all people. The student exemplifies the highest principles of honesty, truthfulness, and unselfishness. The student will receive a plaque and have their name engraved on a plaque which hangs in the main office. This year, the Herbert Liberell Award goes to Lucy Pavlo. Congratulations, Lucy. That's the last one. Okay. And our last award tonight is the William Calvani Award. The William Calvani Award is presented to an 8th grade student who has demonstrated involvement in the community service, goes above and beyond in helping others both in and outside of the school, exhibits superior effort in all areas, and has spent time serving others. This student demonstrates good character and respect for all people and is truly a citizen of the community. This very special award goes to Julia Schwartz. Julia's name will be engraved on a plaque, which hangs in the main office, and she will also receive her own plaque. Congratulations, Julia. And please, one more round of applause for all of our recipients tonight. Great job. Congratulations. And now, please welcome Mr. Frank Jabori, principal of Sparta Middle School.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Beck, Dr. Rossi, and teachers. Welcome to our 8th grade completion ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate a remarkable group of young people who have officially reached a major milestone. When I look out at you all, I am filled with an overwhelming sense of pride for what you have accomplished, not just as students, but as a community. Middle school is a time of rapid change and growth, and this class has navigated it with incredible energy, talent, and heart. When we look back at the highlights of this past year, it is staggering to see how much you have achieved and how many memories you have created. Think about the unforgettable moments you shared during events like the student-faculty basketball game, the 8th grade dance, and the field trip to Washington, D.C. These are memories that will last a lifetime. Beyond the classroom, your competitive spirit and dedication shone brightly across every single discipline. The SMS academic team showed off their brilliant minds, finishing an impressive 2nd place at the Sussex County Academic Bowl. In sports, the girls' cross-country team ran away with the county championship, while both our girls and boys track teams pushed their limits to each finish 2nd in their county championship track meets. The SMS archery team shot lights out once again this year, capturing multiple individual and team championships. Meanwhile, our robotics team continued their incredible run of success, engineering brilliantly under the pressure of competition. Whether it was in the classroom, on a field, or at a tournament, you wore the SMS name with pride and excellence. Over the past few weeks, I had the privilege of attending several Sparta High School senior award ceremonies. Many of those students, former SMS students just like you, were recognized for their academic and athletic brilliance. As I sat in the audience, I was absolutely blown away by the soon-to-be graduates. The academic choices, future career opportunities announced those evenings were nothing short of inspiring. I listened as students who not long ago sat in these exact chairs were recognized for their acceptance into elite institutions like West Point and the Air Force Academy. I heard about students pursuing cutting-edge majors like quantitative finance chemistry, and bioengineering, and others who were directly entering the workforce to begin their careers right out of high school. As I sat there looking at those high school seniors, I didn't just see the future, I saw you. It makes me incredibly excited to imagine where this 8th grade class will be at the end of the next 4 years. You possess that same spark, that same capability, and that same boundless potential. But as you head into high school, let's be honest, the road ahead won't always be a smooth, paved highway. Life will throw you twists, turns, unforeseen obstacles, and challenges that may sometimes seem insurmountable. There will be classes that test your patience, moments of self-doubt, and times when things simply don't go as planned. When those moments happen, I want you to remember today. Remember the grit that it took to win those championships, the teamwork it took to build those robots, and the dedication that it took to get to this stage today. Know deep down that you are prepared to meet every challenge you face. You already have the foundation. Now you just have to keep building. Tomorrow, as you leave us and exit Sparta Middle School for the final time as SMS students, you will pass by a familiar sight. The sign exiting the parking lot contains a powerful quote. You are who you choose to be. This quote was purposely placed at our exit to serve as a daily reminder that you are in total control of your future and the type of person you become. SMS class of 2026, the choice is entirely yours. Choose to be kind, choose to be resilient, and choose to pursue your dreams with everything you've got. Congratulations on completing middle school. We can't wait to see where your paths take you over the next 4 years and how you will change this world after you graduate high school. Congratulations and good luck. At this time, completion certificates will now be presented by Ms. Jenna Mathesius and Mrs. Blair Scridato. That's a mess.
Brianna Acker.
Andrew Adams.
Kara Albers.
Joseph Aldridge.
Tyler Allen.
Mia Amiel.
Haven Anderson.
Valeria Argudo.
Roland Atwood.
Gavin Beza.
Tyler Barber.
Penelope Barbero.
Brighton Barker.
Philip Barone.
Abigail Baresi.
Bria Badish.
Garrett Beach.
Samuel Bernal Garado.
Paul Bilbrock.
Alexis Blockinger.
Madden Bloom.
Sonia Bloom.
Mason Bacardi.
Nikolai Boxer.
Maximilian Boslett.
Carson Breivik.
Patrick Brocky.
Holden Brown.
Louis Bruton.
Mason Kaba.
Taha Kagate.
Kyle Canales.
Dean Caradona.
Kennedy Cardona Leone.
Lillian Castamore.
Christopher Cerrito.
Caden Chamberlain.
Jackson Charles.
Manvita Chinta.
August Chong.
Autumn Klodnicki.
Brendan Clifford.
Luke Clifford.
Adeline Collier.
Ella Conter.
Richard Cronin.
Manuel Cruz.
Daryl Cryan.
Nathan Daly.
Devin DePrado.
Karina Dash.
Nathan Davis.
Radek Davis.
Mia Decker.
Calvin Deeney.
Gabriel DeJoy.
Emma DeLisi.
Giada Del Cerro.
Carson DeMaria.
Laurel DeMuth.
Sophia DeSalvia.
Caitlin DeFilippo.
Lucas Demagro-Dacus.
Annie Dinan.
Alexander Dubash.
Dylan Dojanovsky.
Tessa Dugan.
Tegan Drury.
Leela Dubé.
Hunter Dushot.
Levi Dutro.
Jade Elig.
Luca Anglese.
Catherine Esposito.
Brody Etro.
Austin Fadil.
Emily Fagerston.
Mark Fagerston.
Madeline Fasulo.
Noah Ferrer.
Jacqueline Finley.
Xavier Franco.
Leah Furtado.
Amar Badamasi.
Nathan Geddick.
Tyler Giarusso.
Nicholas Gleason.
Zoe Gorab.
Nora Gormley.
Benjamin Gregor.
Declan Griffith.
Elizabeth Grubbs.
Gunnar Gulbranson.
Cassidy Hagner.
Antonina Halat.
Hudson Halcom.
Natalie Hannum.
Ainsley Hansen.
Jameson Harms.
Nathan Harrison.
Ryan Hartman.
Brighton Hidalgo.
Paul Hinkle.
Benjamin Hoagland.
Andrew Hughes.
Sydney Hummers.
Brooke Highland.
Sophia Iwanoski.
Baltazar Jowdy.
Vivian Yengievska.
Thomas Jimenez.
Matthew Jones.
Parker Julian.
Quinn Julian.
Devansh Carr.
Advait Karnati.
Alex Kaiser.
Calvin Kelly.
Landon Kimball.
Natalia Kletzkowski.
Ava Kerner.
Christian Kovic.
Peyton Kramer.
Max Kondrath.
Jenny Keetanuk.
Ashley Lagaman.
Sophia LaMonica.
Charlotte Lapp.
Deja Lazarus.
Ryan Liebrecht.
Madison Liebrock.
Harrison Levicki.
Alice Lee.
Audrey Lee.
August Leiden.
Hunter Lisa.
Christopher Lacasio.
Josephine Lopez.
Scarlett Leiden.
Sebastian Maciera.
Madison Megan.
Hope Major.
Lev Makarov.
Mohammed Malaki.
Nisa Mandarin.
Mia Marciano.
Reha Mashal.
Sean Maxwell.
Neil McGauley.
Mia McKay.
Ryder McLean.
Xavier McLean.
Anahit Malkamov.
Zoe Masari.
Aaron McHale.
Tegan Michelet.
Jacob Miller.
Leo Miller.
Aubrey Montague.
Matthew Moran.
Cole Morganroth.
Ava McGraby.
Brady Menier.
Sophia Uman.
Tatum Optoff.
Liliana Aricchio.
Lily Ortiz.
Foster Palzinski.
Fox Palzinski.
Autumn Palco.
Luca Panaite.
Gabriela Panis.
Juliana Palazzi.
Andreas Pereskiva.
Max Paredes Garcia.
Autumn Parham.
Matthew Patterson.
Lucy Pavlo.
Raymond Pavlo.
Adrian Payano.
Clinton Petrie.
Colette Petrock.
Lucas Pitzer.
Benjamin Platt.
Jack Podell.
Joseph Potter.
Eric Price.
Elizabeth Rade.
Alice Rangel.
Sathvik Rapika.
Willow Robinson.
Luna Rodriguez Merken.
Henry Rogalski.
Kaylee Rogers.
Luke Rossi.
Rocco Rossi.
Ryan Saracini.
Julia Schwartz.
Frank Schweiger.
Leah Salander.
Jacob Sotembre.
Bailey Sherlock.
Kathy Skowinski.
Abigail Sleater.
Jax Magala.
Reagan Smith.
Kylie Snyder.
Skylar Stankovic.
Olivia Stanton.
Lucas Steinberg.
Ryan Sassini.
Angelina Zabo.
Cooper Talbot.
Daniel Tancona.
Julia Tarasov.
Brendan Tenza.
Michael Thomas.
Owen Timmel.
Ava Torres.
Cadence Torres.
Aubrey Trapona.
Trevor Troll.
Zoe Torrey.
Wyatt Ulrich. Wyatt Ulrich.
Rosa Vallejo.
Emma Venata.
Matthew Vrogan Dewey.
Georgina Wachura.
Jada Wagner.
Madeline Wakefield.
Ryan Walker.
Sarah Walsh.
Jacob Watkins.
Macy Weiss.
Nolan Whitley.
Tyler Wolchen.
Nolan Worsley.
Eric Robal.
Ella Weidenbach.
Miro Sahorsky.
Isabella Zapatero.
Aiden Zeffirino.
At this time, will our 8th graders please rise? Please help me welcome the class of 2030. Parents and families, at this time, we invite you to join your students on the field for photography, for taking pictures. Congratulations, everybody. Have a safe trip home.